2, 1, go.
Hey, Eric Peacock here at Pure Vita Fitness. Beautiful day outside. We got our Tuesday tips. I'm going to do some new series on set extension techniques. Sometimes just doing good old plain sets and reps can be boring, kind of like eating plain meat. You want to season it a little bit. So these are ways to season up your reps and make it a little more interesting. Let's use that word. So we're going to use 1 1/4s and 1 1/2s. Not much different here, but you can apply these to various exercises. So one of my favorites is 1 1/4s. It keeps your muscles under tension for a long period of time. So we use this a lot with squats. So what you're going to do on a 1 1/4, you're going to step back here. I always like to put a target for the squat, so we're getting nice and deep. We're going to come nice and deep into that squat, hit that thing, come up 1/4, down, keep the weight on the heels, back up. So once again, I'm dropping deep into my squat, hit that target, up 1/4, back down, tap that target, back up. That is a 1 1/4 squat. Now because you're under more tension, you probably don't need to do like high reps, like 12 to 15, probably 8 to 10 reps is fine. Now you also got 1 1/2, so I'm going to use the lat pull machine here. So you can take a regular lat pull down, which everybody's probably done in their brother, and we come down and do our regular lat pull, full range of motion, but we can also do a 1 1/2, so we come all the way down, halfway up, down, all the way up, all the way down, halfway up, down. Now with all these drills, you'll just want to drop the weight a little bit. If you're gonna, I would use with the 1 1/2s, use a little higher reps with the 1 1/2s, especially on the upper body. It will actually keep your muscles under tension for a long period of time. So on the squat, anything that you do these on, because you're having to exert more time under tension, you're gonna have to drop the weight. So those are a couple things you can add into your just regular routine to spice it up. It's like throwing salsa on egg whites. 1 1/2s and 1 1/4s. That's my tip. We'll see you next week.